Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Here's the starting group for Houston. Hill out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Billups in at the point guard. And for Charlotte, the big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. And it's Ball in at the point. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Beyond the arc. Kept alive by Charlotte. And Barnes sends it back. Here's Jordan. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Jordan's got the game going with his first points of the game for Houston. Ball against Billups. Ball dishes to Hayward. Charlotte moving it around. Billups against Ball. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 3. Hill against Hayward. And the basket by Hill.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Here's Ball. Grant Hill making his last shot. The 9-foot shot. It's blocked by Shaq. Hill inside. Handed by Hayward.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Ball feeling it out a bit. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Rozier. There's Ball with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Rozier against Billups.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
Down low. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Ball no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for Houston. And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. That's a 2 from Rozier. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Houston leading by 12. Jordan the pass to Billups. O'Neal kicks to Hill. O'Neal dishes to Billups. That 3 off the mark. Jordan against Ball. And Jordan sends it back.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Houston. 10-point lead. Outside Hill. Passes to Barnes. Over Washington. Another shot. And it's Shaq laying it in. O'Neal's got 6.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Rozier against Billups. Washington passes to Hayward. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Billups. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Rozier. To the paint. Here's Hayward. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
Billups passes to Hill. Now O'Neal. He's guarded by Plumlee. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Hornets call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some play. Chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And so here's Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. Washington kicks to Hayward. Washington inside. He's guarded by Billups. Washington, that's good.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Billups with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Billups has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ball against Jordan. Now here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
You know, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
Ball hits them both. Houston leading by 13. And there's the pass to Barnes. Shoots over Washington. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Billups. Billups has got his 4th assist in this one. Rozier looking around, and Jordan sends it back. Shaq against Rozier. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Hill from outside the arc. And another 3 for Houston. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Ballers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
And so here's Charlotte following the score by Houston. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Ball sets a screen for Rozier. Back to Ball. Out of bounds, the Ballers now with possession. Some changes for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Bouknight comes in for Ball. Houston leading by 20. Pass to Jordan. And here is Hill. Defended by Hayward. Hill, no good. And so it's Charlotte with it. Will it go? And it comes off the front of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Bouknight. Defended by Jordan.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's Barnes. No good. Shot missing. Charlotte trails by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hayward outside. Passes it to Bouknight. It's tipped.
You'll see the block from Smith about once a game on average. And boy, does he have an extensive reach.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. Jones checked in for the Hornets. Cody Martin comes in for Gordon Hayward. And then for the Ballers, Gay comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Michael Jordan.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Now here is Martin. Jones sets the pick for Martin. Here's Richards to end the cold streak, and the layup is up and in. Here's Kerr. Rudy Gay on the wing. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Smits. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's so difficult trying to keep Smits off the glass. He feasts on these second chance scoring opportunities.
Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Billups. Rozier for three. Drops in the tray. Rozier's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the left wing. Billups inside the line. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Now, here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. It's not going to go for him. So the Ballers take it the other way. Billups kicks to Kerr. Back to Billups. It's Hill, top the key.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's the three. And Chauncey Billups the bucket on the assist by Hill.
Taking advantage of the opportunity to put his range to good use. Billups, very effective from behind the arc.
And the pass to Rozier. There's the pick. It's deflected. Hill deciding where to go with it. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Bouknight. And it's sent back by Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Williams is checked in for the Hornets. And a switch here also for Houston. McDaniels checked in for Hill. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Round him. Hands it from downtown.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Terry Rozier, that 2019 sign and trade changed his career.
You know, going from Boston to Charlotte, Scary Terry got an increased role with the Hornets, and sometimes that's all a player needs. He became a starter there, doubled his scoring average, and it was really a hand-in-glove fit for Rozier. This has been Gay's go-to shot throughout his career. I mean, the mid-range he's got, wet.
Inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's McDaniel. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
McDaniel.
Billups has got 6 assists in the game.
I love the way Billups spreads that ball around.
Now Rozier. 5 points in the game. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Kerr. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Bouknight. He's covered closely. Lets it go from deep. And that one released in time, but no good.
And check out the focus from Billups on defense. It's not easy to throw this guy off.
And so it's Houston, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against you.
So on the floor for Houston, O'Neal is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Kerr, then it's Michael Jordan, and it's McDaniel at the three. Clark, the hallmark of Oubre Jr.'s game is instant production. How hard is that?
Well, I tell you, it's very difficult, but some guys are wired to be just that. Microwave scores off the bench, and he does it. I mean, it's not easy, but he's fearless, and he's got a lot of game, which lends itself to him excelling in that role.
Now, here's Ball. Williams, a screen on Jordan. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Hornets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Houston.
Mark Williams.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here are the ballers now. Jordan drives it. Oh, what a play!
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Jordan's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Oubre outside. Williams up on top. The rebound by Jordan. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And here is Rozier. 6 points for him. Jacks up a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Barnes. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Barnes has got 8 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Barnes. After the basket by Charlotte. Pass to McDaniel. Back to Lowry. And here is O'Neal. Jordan way outside. And another 3 for Houston.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Ball against Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Hornets. Hill, he's checked in for Houston. Now, here's McDaniel. No points in the game yet for him. The kick out to Ball. Nice move. It's rebounded by Houston. Jordan finds Barnes. Back to Jordan. Now here is Hill. Pass to Lowry. To the inside. Here's Jordan. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
To the middle, here's Richards, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
They get it again. Richards. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
And here's Sharp. Oubre with it. Grant Hill covering. No good from 11 feet. And Barnes has got the ball here for Houston. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. That's tipped. Rozier with the ball. 8 points for him. Pass to Richards. Oubre on the wing. There's a screen. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Screen by O'Neal. The pass to Lowry. Pass to Jordan. Back to Lowry. He kicks it to Hill. Here's McDaniels. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Rozier. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
And you cannot leave anybody open on balls, team, because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Hill passes to Barnes. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Jordan. Hill kicks to Jordan. Lowry from outside. The feed to O'Neal. And he makes that one. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
And the Hornets call time here. And some changes here for the Hornets. E.J. Washington comes in for McDaniels, and Gordon Haywards is subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Kevin Willis is checked in for Houston. Passes it to Rozier. Lets the 3 fly. And again, the Hornets missing. Houston in total control. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Willis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, the strength of Kevin Willis really impressive. And he does a nice job positioning for offensive rebounds.
Ball dishes to Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. Chalk up 2 there.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Willis.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Hill left side. The 11-footer. That one goes in. Hill's got 9.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Hayward and the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
You know, after suffering a grisly foot injury in 2017, nobody would have blamed Gordon Hayward if he walked away from basketball entirely.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. And Bouknight comes in for Ball.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
Jordan kicks to Lowry. And some nice passing there by Houston. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And what you admire about Hayward is his resiliency. He's had to battle to get back on the floor, and boy, is he still playing.
All credit to him, Greg. I mean, he's still contributing at a very high level, and just the sacrifice and the journey he's taken coming back from injury to be as productive as he is now. I mean, this is a guy you can still count on to get your big buckets when you need it. He's a real quality wing player.
Here's Lowry following the basket by Mason Plumlee. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Lowry. He's got 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Hayward. He has 6. Here's Washington. And Barnes sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rozier. Here's Plumlee. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here is Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bouknight passes to Rozier. There's the pass to Bouknight. And it's off from three-point range. Houston in total control. Lowry drives in. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
Rozier against Lowry. Rozier the pass to Bouknight. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Here's Hill. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Rozier. 10 points for him. Pass to Hayward. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Willis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Hill. That shot misses. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Here's Rozier. Good D by Barnes. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Houston. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Over in the corner, Rozier. Offensive rebound. Hayward outside. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got 9.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Here's Barnes. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Plumlee. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Cody Martin in for Gordon Hayward. Williams kicks to Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. An agile play by Lewis in the paint, navigating his way there to a high percentage look.
Bouknight passes to Rozier. Here's Bouknight, wide open. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists in the game. And here are the ballers now. Pass to McDaniel. And Jones pulls it down. Rozier the pass to Bouknight. Back to Rozier. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Houston. Smiths has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lewis, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on James Bouknight.
And I love how active Lewis is on offense. Outstanding at just taking the initiative there and getting the call.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Always solid from the line. Lewis seems to be able to score from anywhere inside the arc.
Here's Bouknight. The kick out to Rozier. Inside, goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Hornets have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
And he makes the first.
Ty Jones. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Passes it to McDaniel. And he gets the bucket.
And dependable at running the offense. Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved.
Now here's Bouknight. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Houston on top.
The away team, 83.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The forwards are Hayward and Washington. Rozier's out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Here's Rozier, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Hayward from outside. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's Hill penetrating.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some thunder. When he's moving at full speed, boy, it looks like he can fly.
Hill's gone 6 of 9 from the field, just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Billups kicks to Jordan. Back to Billups. Houston moving it around. Here's Shaq. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 7th assist in the game.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 10. Plumlee sets the pick for Rozier. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got 8.
Rozier did a nice job seeing what was available that time. So comfortable in the pick and rolls and makes the pass that's available.
Ball against Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now, here's Ball. Crafty move. And Barnes sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And the Ballers making a change here. Gay's checked in. The shot by Hayward, wide open. No good on the quick three. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half, and that one good.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Washington with a screen on Jordan. Ball takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Washington's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now the Ballers with it. On the wing, Hill. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And it's Rozier missing. Gay scanning the floor. Bounce pass from Hill. With the fadeaway. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Ball. And again, the Hornets missing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Hill dishes to Billups. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Billups. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Ball, stolen by Gay. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Trying to get open is Shaq. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. O'Neal's got 20 points.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Washington, that's good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here is Billups. 12 points for him. Dish now to Hill. Back to Billups. The pass to O'Neal. The basket good off the assist from Billups. He's got 22.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Rozier against Phillips. Gay with the block, and they get it back. Rozier the pass to Ball. 5 to shoot. The second chance effort connects. The jumper drops.
Boy, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Pass to Jordan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And Terry Rozier is one competitive dude. He has a lot of fire in his game.
You can hear it when you listen to him in interviews, Greg. I mean, he'll tell you what his approach is. He says losing is not an option in terms of his mentality. He plays every game, every possession like it's do or die.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And Booker kicks to Kerr. Another miss by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 7 points.
Sneaking out to the corner. Can't lose LaMelo. He'll make you pay if you do.
And they recover it. Kerr dishes to Jordan. And some nice passing there by Houston. Booker's shot is good.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Kerr against Rozier. Pass the ball. Fires from deep. That one misses. And it's Houston the other way. Shaq passes to Booker. Jordan outside. Shoots over McDaniels. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Booker. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Jordan driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
And here's Booker. And the layup falls. Booker's got his second basket.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Rozier against Kerr. There's Ball with the three. They get the rebound. Richards. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 6.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Passes it to O'Neal. Gay outside. Jordan kicks to Gay. Now the pass to Kerr. For 3, Booker. Here's O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. Shaq's got 24 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Bouknight comes in for Ball. And the Ballers making a change here. And here's Houston. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Pass to Booker. Lewis on the wing. Back to Booker. And here's Kerr. Pass to Smits. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
You know, given his size, it makes a lot of sense to feed Smits down low. Really good execution there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kerr with it. Picked up by Rozier. Passes it to McDaniel. On the wing, Booker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 8.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
On the wing, Rozier. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Booker dishes to Kerr. The pass to McDaniel. Back to Kerr. Lewis, right side. Pass to McDaniel. Kerr outside. And another 3 for Houston.
You know, for me, the mark of a really skilled shooter is the efficiency of the shooting motion. And when you watch Steve Kerr, that's what you see. No wasted motion on the shot.
Now here's Bouknight.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Feeds it to Oubre. Can't connect from short range.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Rozier. He's got 12. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. Shot to stop the run. Here's Bouknight. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Rozier really coming into his own as a playmaker now.
Kerr, the pass to McDaniel. Here's Booker, and it's Houston with another.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Kerr, the pass to Smits. Kerr outside. Here's Lewis. 2 points. That one goes. Lewis has got 6.
Growing up in Baltimore, you know Reggie Lewis is used to that type of ball down low.
Rozier against Kerr. Pass to Bouknight. Fires the 3. And Lewis has it in the corner. Drops in the layup for 2.
How about the strength from Lewis? Able to just gut that one out through contact.
Here's Bouknight. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Houston holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Willis, Evan Booker out there with Lowry, and it's Smits in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Lowry for the 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Lowry against Rozier. The pass to Bouknight. Jones with the screen on Booker. Bouknight, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Houston. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Booker's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rozier against Lowry. Here's Bouknight. No good from outside. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Lewis passes to Smits. Lowry for three. The rebound by Richard. Richard's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Bouknight with the bucket.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Lowry kicks to Lewis. Here's Booker. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Really good pass from Lewis that time, demonstrating once again that he's a total team player.
Now here's Bouknight, defended by Booker. Rozier with the ball. Kept alive. Here's Jones. Got a piece of it. Lowry against Rozier. Got a hand on it.
How about Rozier throwing it out of there? Come strong or don't come at all.
Kicks it to Jones. Pass to Martin. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Jones with the screen on Lewis. Rozier for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Willis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Lewis. Basket good.
Really hard not to see the open teammate right there. Good find by Willis.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Bouknight. Martin the pass to Bouknight. Here's Jones. He's covered by Willis. Jones kicks to Rozier. And it's Rozier again missing. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Down low. Here's Rozier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. First one falls for him. Rudy Gay's checked in for Houston.
At the line for your home team, Terry Rozier III. At the line for...
And both free throws good for Rozier.
You know, Rozier is known as an energy guy, but he's also a talented scorer who has a real hunger to continue to improve.
And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
And so here's Charlotte. Now here's Bouknight. Pass to Rozier. They set the pick. Looking to get it going. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack. Going right at guys.
On the wing, Booker. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Booker's got 19 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Goes up again, and it's finished off by Martin as he lays it in.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Lowry passes to Willis. Dishes to Gay. Back to Willis. And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Here's Willis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
With the rock inside, hey, Willis has one thing on his mind. Let's go to work.
Booker against Rozier. Passes to Bouknight. Here he goes. Jones trying to get open. Bouknight with the bucket. That's 12 points for James Bouknight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now the pass to Gay. Back to Lowry. Lewis on the wing. Booker the pass to Gay. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness.
Pass to Bouknight. Jones with the screen on Booker. Bouknight, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And yes, it's good. And that's 21 points for Devin Booker.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one drops.
For your home team, James Bouknight. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Now Lowry. He kicks it to Booker. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Here's Martin. Rozier the pass to Richards. Jones with the screen on Booker. Here's Booker.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Lowry with the ball, and it's Martin picking him up. And there's the basket. Whistle blows, and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
How about the grit Willis plays with? I mean, he's a strong physical guy, able to take some contact and still power through it and get the shot in.
Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. Oubre comes in for Cody Martin. Rozier against Lowry. Oubre on the wing. Jones sets the pick for Oubre over Gay. And Jones with the stuff.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Houston now. Pass to Lewis. On the wing, Booker. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Lowry gets it to go.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal foul.
And that one falls for Williams.
Shooting for your home team, Mark Williams.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Ballers. Pass to Gay. Back to Lowry. He dishes it to Gay. And it's Lewis at the elbow. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry for 3. Bouknight with the rebound. Lowry's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. On the wing, Rozier connects from three-point range. Rozier's got 9 points now in just the second half.
No hesitation at all on the catch and shoot. Rozier knows his time is tight, and he lets it fly.
Outside for Lewis. Back to Gay. The dish to Lewis. There's the pass to Gay. Three-pointer. Lowry sinks the three-pointer. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists. Rozier against Lowry. Rozier the pass to Jones. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, I like the activity Gay brings to both ends of the floor. That wide wingspan helps him be disruptive on defense.
And the Hornets with possession here. Here's Rozier. Scores off the crossover. Rozier's got 9 points in the quarter.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Lowry kicks to Lewis. Gay passes to Lewis. Now here's Booker. Left side Lowry. Lewis outside. To the paint. Here's Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Lewis against Oubre. Here's Jones, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gay, and he knocks down the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Shooting for your home team, Kai Jones.
And so Jones nails both of them. And here's Lowry. Pass to Willis. Here's Smits. Rebound by Williams. Martin against Lewis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Smith. First personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good.
James Bouknight.
And he makes both free throws. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Willis. Back to Lowry. On the wing, Booker. Willis with it. Lewis on the wing. Booker outside. Passes it to Smits. Over Williams. Smits, good.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Outside, Martin. He feeds it to Jones. Left side, Williams. Lowry against Rozier. The tray. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Bouknight passes to Williams. Count that one. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Lowry against Rozier. And here's Booker from the arc. Offensive rebound. Smits. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Rozier against Lowry. Now here's Rozier. Defense right on him. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Houston the other way now. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lowry kicks to Booker. Houston moving it around. And there's the pass to Lowry. From downtown. And no good. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to...